Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Informative Updates. So today's notification is from DFCCIL, that is the Dedicated Freight Corridor Corporation of India Limited. Here they have uploaded a very huge recruitment, that is for the posts junior engineer, then for the executive for departments like civil, electrical, and signal and telecommunication, and the main one for the 10th pass students also, the multitasking staff, that is the MTS. Here this notification is from the Ministry of Railways Enterprise, where it is an they have said it is an ambitious and one of the biggest project in infrastructure sector, set up to build high capacity and high speed railway freight corridors along the golden quadrilateral and its diagonals. So here basically they are recruiting new employees because they are spreading their corridors to ease the the transportation of the freight rails. So basically यहाँ पे जो मालगाड़ी होता है वो लोग का ट्रांसपोर्टेशन जल्दी करने के लिए ये वाला वो जो फ्रेट रेल्स का कॉरिडोर्स है उसको ज़्यादा वो लोग एक्सटेंड कर रहा है. सो यहाँ पे ओपन ये ऑनलाइन एग्जाम के थ्रू होगा, जहाँ पे ओपनिंग डेट है 18th ऑफ जनवरी एंड द क्लोजिंग डेट इज फ्रॉम 16th ऑफ फरवरी. सो ये जो एप्लीकेशन विंडो रहेगा वो जो ओपन होगा 23rd of February से, मतलब करेक्शन विंडो जो ओपन होगा वो 20th of February से 27th of February तक चलेगा. Tentative schedules for the first stage of the CBT is April and the second stage August, and the tentative schedule for the physical efficiency, that is the PAT, is from October or November. यहाँ पे कुछ लिखा हुआ है कि before filling up the online registration form, please refer to the instructions here given under. So after that यहाँ से आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे लिंक दिया हुआ है जो मैं PDF शेयर कर दूंगी अपना कमेंट सेक्शन में. फिर यहाँ पे वो लोग अपना हेल्प डेस्क का नंबर दिया हुआ है. Then the posts are for the junior manager, that is for the and the number of vacancies is only 3 over here, and the post code is 11. So here the essential education qualifications is pass in the final examination of CA or CMA for the Institute of the Chartered Account of India or Institute of the Cost Accountants of India, and medical standard C1. Then for the post executive civil, number of vacancies is 36, and the required qualifications, when I mean the education qualifications, is 3 years diploma in civil engineering or civil engineering transport or civil engineering construction technology or civil engineering public health, civil engineering water resource from a recognized university or institute with no less than 60% marks, and medical standard is A3. Then for the executive electrical, total vacancy is 64. Again, a huge vacancy where the education qualification required is 3 years diploma in electrical or electronics or electronics power supply, instrumental and control, industrial electronics, electronics and instrumentations, applied electronics or digital electronics, instrumentation, power electronics, or many more are given, and and should be from a recognized university, and the marks should be not less than 60%, and the medical standard is again A3. Then for the again for the post executive from the department signal and telecommunication, total vacancies 75, again a huge vacancy where they will be taking 28 from general, 9 from SC, 7 from ST, and 23 from OBC NCL, and 8 from EWS, and 3 from PWBD. Here the qualifications required is 3 years diploma in electrical and electronics or electronics and communication or electronics and telecommunication, and many more are given like electronics and computer, electronics and control systems, power electronics or electrical and communication or rail systems and communication, electrical, electronics, microelectronics, telecommunication, communication, instrumentations and control, many more are given like computer science, computer engineering, microprocessor from a recognized university. Again, the mark should be not less than 60%. Then the medical standards should be from A3. फिर यहाँ सबसे ज़्यादा जो ह्यूज वैकेंसी आया है वो MTS के लिए, जो है मल्टीटास्किंग स्टाफ, जो मेनली माल ढुलाई का काम करता है सारे फ्रेट कॉरिडोर्स में, फ्रेट रेल्स में। वहाँ मेन जो एजुकेशन क्वालिफिकेशन मांगा है वो बस मैट्रिकुलेशन प्लस होना और एक 1 ईयर का कुछ ड्यूरेशन का कोर्स खत्म करना है, लाइक अप्रेंटिसशिप और ITI, कोई एक अप्रूव्ड ऐसा जगह से जहाँ से NCVT और SCVT करना, मतलब वहाँ से वो अप्रूव होना चाहिए। और जिसका मार्क्स भी 60% से कम नहीं होना चाहिए अगर ITI से किया हुआ है तो। और मेडिकल स्टैंडर्ड यहाँ का A2 है। Then few notes are given that the number of the vacancies is provincial and the DFCCIL administered reserves the right to increase or decrease the advertised vacancies. बट यूजुअली होता नहीं है, बट यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ कि चाहे तो वो वैकेंसी इंक्रीज भी कर सकता है, डिक्रीज भी कर सकता है। Then the applicant should process the essential qualifications as on the closing date of online registration, that is 16th of February. Appearing candidates awaiting final results of prescribed educational qualifications on the closing date of the online registrations are not eligible to apply. मतलब कि यहाँ पे अगर क्लोजिंग डेट से पहले वो अब अगर एजुकेशन क्वालिफिकेशंस एलिजिबल नहीं होते तब आप अप्लाई नहीं कर पाएंगे। फिर एलिजिबल कैंडिडेट्स हु हैव कंप्लीटेड डिप्लोमा और डिग्री कोर्स थ्रू अ रिकॉग्नाइज्ड लैटरल एंट्री स्कीम कैन आल्सो अप्लाई। लाइक अगर आप डिप्लोमा करके बीटेक में गए हुए तो आप यहाँ पे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। जो एजुकेशन क्वालिफिकेशन जो सब स्ट्रीम्स के लिए बोला गया वही सब स्ट्रीम्स के लिए। Then the candidates having the BE or BTech plus ME or MTech integrated dual degree in the engineering and relevant disciplines shall also be considered for the post where essential qualifications of the BE BTech is relevant discipline is prescribed. जैसे जैसे रिक्वायर्ड बोला गया है, बीटेक बीई भी अगर खत्म कर चुके हैं तो वो कैंडिडेट्स भी कर सकते हैं इसमें। देन द इंजीनियरिंग डिग्री कैन बी बीई बीटेक BSc इंजीनियरिंग 4 years, वो लोग भी इस पर अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। Then the candidates enrolled in the courses conducted by the professional bodies or institutions imparting the technical education up to 31st only be considered eligible in terms of the AICTE noted notice date is that 23/11/2020 and the 31st of 31/10/2017. फिर और भी कुछ डिटेल्स बोला गया थी। the prescribed minimum education qualifications for the post of the MTS, that is the multitasking staffs, as that is the माल ढुला के जो काम करेगा, is mandatory and is based on the and absence of the same any higher qualifications, if even if possessed by the candidates, will not make the candidate eligible. Then the trade certificate should be from a respective ITI or technical institutes recognized by the National Councils of the Vocational Trainings, that is the NCVT, जो वो लोग डिमांड किया है, और the State Council of for the Vocational Training, that is the SCVT. Then any ex-servicemen can also apply over here. Then for the purpose of the calculations for the of percentage marks by the concerned university or institute for the purpose of the issuance of the degree or diploma will be taken into account. The candidate must specifically indicate the percentage of the marks obtained in the relevant column of the online application form. Rounding of the percentage will not be acceptable under any circumstances for considering the eligibility. Example 59.99%, मतलब अगर आपका percentage 59.99 भी है वो eligible नहीं है, only 60% are eligible. Then the age limit for the junior manager, that is from 18 to 30, then executive again 18 to 30, and the MTS, which have a huge vacancy, have an age limit of 18 to 33. Then the age relaxations will be given. The upper age limit is relaxed as under the subject of the submissions of the requisite certificates. अगर SC/ST कैंडिडेट्स है तो 5 years के एज रिलैक्सेशन मिलेगा, OBC NCL के लिए 3 years, 10 years मिलेगा अगर PWBD कैंडिडेट्स कोई है, and 15 and 13 years of PWBD candidates belonging to the SC, ST and OBC categories respectively. Then The vertical reservations, all the candidates, irrespective of the community, may be concerned against the UR vacancies, subject to fulfillment of the parameters for the UR, that is general categories. However, against the vacancies earmarked by the specific communities SC, ST, OBC, NCL, EWS, only candidates belonging to that community will be considered. Then for the SC, ST, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe candidates, for the sample format given over there. Then for the EWS, that is economically weaker sections, again the required details are given in the annexure I 1C. Few more details are given. Then going down, details for again for the ex-serviceman candidates, what are the required details, like ex-servicemen should provide the defense service certificates issued by the competent authority at the time of the document verifications. Then the candidates applying against the ex-serviceman quota as dependents of the servicemen skilled in actions, etc., then you have to show the proper proof like certificates and all. Then the person serving in the armed force of the union who are retirement who own a retirement from service, they can also apply, but they have to show the required proofs as certificates. Then no objection certificate is also required. Here, candidates who are employed on the regular basis in the government or semi-government or public sector undertaking or autonomous bodies are required to provide no objection certificates from the present employer at the time of the document verification. So if you are working at some of the government sectors or semi-government sectors or PSUs or any other, then you have to provide a no objection certificate at the time of the document verification. Then a regular employee of the DFCCIL applying for the posts are not required to produce the NOC. So if you are an employee of DFCCIL, then no need to give any NOC. Then the perks and the appliance allowances. Selected candidates will be entitled to remunerations consisting of the basic pay, DA, IDA patterns, HRA, perks, and allowances under the cafeteria approach. Then, in addition, they will be entitled for the liberal medical facility, gratuity, and leave encashments as per the rules of the company. Then, places of the posting. Details will be along with the illustrative list of the stations in at Annexure 3. Some other PDF they have given the list. I'll be providing with the PDF. Then the selection process for the various posts. For the junior manager finance, the CBT exam stage 1, then stage 2, then the document verification, then the medical test. Then for executive civil electrical signals and telecommunication, CBT 1, CBT 2, then no physical efficiency test, then document verifications, then medical. But for the MTS, you have to pass all the stages, that is the CBT 1, CBT 2, physical efficiency test also, then the document verification, then the medical test. Then for the schemes of the education examinations, there shall be a negative marking in both the one and first and the second stage of the CBT. As such, 1/4 of the marks allotted for each question shall be deducted for each wrong answers. First stage of the CBT will be a screening nature, so they can eliminate you in the first stage. The score or the normalized score of the first stage CBT shall be used only for shortlisting the candidates for the second stage CBT. Then particulars, the second stage CBT, number of the candidates to be called for the second stage is 20 times the community-wise vacancies of the posts notified as per the merits in the first stage. So they will be calling in the ratio of 1:20. So the physical examination efficiency test, that is a PET for the MTS, 3 times the community-wise vacancies of the posts notified as per the merits in the second stage CBT. So again, they will be eliminating in the ratio of 1:3. Then the document verifications of the medical format of the panel equal to the number of the community-wise vacancies notified as per the merit. Then the topics they will be asking in the CBT one, that is the topics for the stage 1 CBT. Mathematics or numerical ability, number of the questions is 30, then the general awareness 15, general science 15, logical reasoning or the general intelligence 30, and the knowledge about the railway or DFCCIL 10. Then the qualifying marks is for the general is 40%, SC, OBC, NCL 30%, ST 25%. Then the details of the physical efficiency tests PET for the post of the multitasking staffs. Qualifying marks passing physical efficiency tests is mandatory for all. The same will be qualifying in nature. Then the criteria for the PET is as under: the male candidates should be able to lift and carry 35 kg of the weight for a distance of 100 meters in the 2 minutes in one chance without putting the weight down, and the female 20 kg of the weight for a distance of 100 meters in the 2 minutes in one chance without putting the weight down. And for the male candidates again, should be able to run for a distance of 1000 meters in 4 minutes and 15 seconds in one chance. Then again for females, should be able to run for a distance of 1000 meters in 5 minutes and 40 seconds in one chance. Then they have given like for the pregnant female candidates, on reporting of female candidates for the PET, a self declaration indicating about her pregnancy status shall be submitted by her. In case she declares that she is not pregnant, then she may be allowed to participate in the PET. In case of false declarations, all the risk of the undergoing PET will be on her own. Then a few details are given for the transgender candidates also. Then the document verifications will be done for the second stage. No standby list for the panel will be maintained. Then identify verifications. A few more details are given. Let me scroll down. Instructions for the medical examinations are given. Then the examination centers. Yes, the first CBT centers will be at Agra, Ahmedabad, Ajmer, Amritsar, Bengaluru, Bhopal, Bhubaneswar, Bikaner, Chandigarh, Mohali, Chennai, Kotak, Delhi or NCR, Dhanbad, Gandhinagar, Guwahati, Gwalior, Hyderabad, Jabalpur, Jaipur, Jodhpur, Kanpur, Kolkata, Lucknow, Meerut, Mumbai, Muzaffarpur, Mysore, then Nagpur, Nasik, Patna, then Prayagraj, Pune, Raipur, Ranchi, etc. The cities are given over here. And the applicant should clearly indicate their order or the preferences for the three. You will while filling the form, you have to mention the three exam centers you want to give the exams. I mean the preference. Then for the second stage CBT, the exam centers are the Delhi or NCR, then the Kolkata, Mumbai, and Chennai. However, it will depend upon the number of the candidates and other technical or the logical feasibilities. If the number of the candidates applying for the particular post is small, then the CBT for such post may be conducted at Delhi NCR only. The PET will be conducted in the Delhi NCR only. Then the request for the change of the date of examinations is not allowed under any circumstances. Then the application fee for the JE General, OBC, EWS, everyone is 1000 rupees, and for the MTS is rupees 500. Then the modifications of the application, few more are given. Then going down at the email ID, they have written the steps how you should apply, like go to the official website, fill up the details like father's name, date of birth recorded in the matriculations, then the signature of the candidate of all the documents should be identical in all the stages of the recruitment process and must be in running hand and not in a block capital. So you have to write in the running hand. Not and the online application process involves two steps for successful completion: step one and step two. So first, the candidates in their own interests are advised to wait till the last date and the time and register the application well within the time. DFCCIL shall not be held responsible if the candidate is not able to or fail to log on the website. Then they should give the proper email ID and mobile number. Then please note that the email e-admit card for any stage of the selection will not be sent by post. They will be sending a e-admit card through the email only. So give your email number, email ID correctly, and your phone number also for the further updates. Then the candidates must fill up the online application after going through the details advertisement that I will be attaching in the comment section. Then the education qualifications with the percentage of the marks, etc., are as per the eligibility criteria, caste, category, certificates. Then the discharge certificates like retirements for retirements of in case of an ex-serviceman. Then the dependent certificate in case of the serviceman killed in actions, or then a scanned photography, signature, thumb impression, left thumb impressions, etc. They have asked detailed instructions for filling up the online registrations form are given in the annexures. Then the banned items are like while giving the examinations are calculator, mobile phone. As you all know, you shouldn't take any kind of gadgets while giving the examination. Then few more general instructions are given, like minimum criterias are not vest and any right to candidates for being called for the different stages. Then few more are given. Then the background check will be there. Then actions, again any misconduct will be taken by them if you provide any wrong informations or do any kind of activities. Then here a warning is given. Then the format, they have given the format of the caste certificate, then the OBC for OBC, and here the income or the asset certificate to be provided by economically weaker section. I mean, this is what the EWS also they have given. Then the form for the certificate for serving the defense personnel. Here they have given the formats you have to fill using this formats only. So while online application, if they have asked you to submit this, yeah, then you have to fill with using these annexures only. I mean this formats only. So print this page, then you can fill the form. So here they have given the formats. As I move down below, then they have say the details of the DFCC officers or units or the stations are as under the corridor, like the Eastern Dedicated Freight Corridor, then the CGM unit headquarters. Few places are mentioned. Then the details illustrative of the list of the stations they have till now, and then syllabus they have given for the exams. For the JE post, part 1 general knowledge, general aptitude, reasoning, etc. For all the posts, that is for executive, civil, electrical, signals and telecommunication, and even for the MTS, general knowledge, numerical or mathematical ability, general intelligence, logical reasoning, general science, knowledge and railway, DFCCL. And for the part 2 JE, they have asked for the accounting, IND, A standards, financial reporting, strategic financial management, advanced auditing, professional ethics, strategic costs, management and performance, evaluation, corporate and economic laws, etc. They have given like computer applications and business, e-filing of the returns, etc. Then the civil, executive civil, they have asked the second part, engineering and solid mechanics. So if you want to check, you can check the syllabus over here. Then how to apply, they have given the steps again over here. Even they have provided the link like from the official website. They have, you can apply. Then they have also set the pixels 140 into 60 for the image, and the signature 50 KB to 80 KB, etc. They have mentioned over here. You can check if you want. Yeah, so that's it. If you want to go in details, you can check the PDF. I have highlighted the important points. So if you like this video and you want to get more such notifications in a efficient way, then please follow my channel, subscribe and like my video. Thank you. And if you have any query, then you can comment. Thank you.